What's up, YouTube? It's me, Dea. I was just thought I'd make a video and say hi. It's the second day of just feeling okay. I there's still some pain in my head, but it's alright. I'm healing though. I could feel it in my body that I am feeling a lot better. I'm still really lethargic and sleepy from medication. You know, I realized later that when I was reading my diagnosis and everything of my visit to the hospital, that it was practically a trauma, like someone just like a car accident. And I totally didn't treat it like that. So when I was going through delirious moments, when I was losing all that blood and I was like YouTubing and all of that, oh my gosh, I realized that it was trauma. That's why they tried so hard to get me to stay awake, and they gave me so many CT scans and everything. And it's not comical. It's very very reckless of me to treat it like it's really nothing, which makes me ungrateful, which is not a good thing. Because life is not something to be ungrateful for, no matter how bad it is. Uh, so yeah, currently doing a lot better than I did yesterday. I'm doing a lot better than I did the day before. Coping with a lot of inside turmoil, but it's okay. I'm able to recognize that they are just feelings, and they are just stuff that I guess I feel, and I need to acknowledge it and just try my best to say, just I see it, that's it, let it go. Just so my yoga training is getting a little bit, is helping me in that way. And then here's my dog, and so he's been helping me by helping me get up every morning and take him out, and I still do that. I'm looking forward to a lot of other things. It's not even that big of a deal. Most people probably didn't even recognize or notice that I was going through so much, except for everything I put on YouTube. So it's kind of funny that I centerized. Is that even a word? That I made that my big old issue. Anyways, otherwise, YouTube is like my heart, or my something for right now. What if I change my mind in like 6 months, and YouTube isn't even part of my life anymore, and I have all of these videos of me with a busted head, and talking about ghosts and paranormal stuff and spirits. I think it's kind of funny, actually, and I think it's also uh, a good documentation of me going through a lot of stuff, and being unafraid to share it with the world. I've noticed lately that there are second glances or second looks at me, because probably because I don't know. I Maybe it's because I have a lot of videos. Maybe it's because some people have recognized me. I don't know. I'm not looking for that. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for fame. I'm not looking for anything. I just do this every day because I like doing it, and I like talking to YouTube, and I like the idea that there is a possibility. Maybe there is a possibility that I could overcome this, and I can't wait to just like maybe next year. I want to look at a good majority of my videos that I made, and I want to see my progression, because it's gonna be progression. It's not gonna be digression. It's not gonna be a bad thing. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna. My only path right now is my 6 month to a year plan, which is get healthy. And I've got some setbacks, but it's okay. So now I just keep drinking a whole shitload of water, and I keep eating and taking my multivitamin, and I try to stay out of fights. I pick up my skateboard and try to perfect my ollie. And when I'm able to get my this taken care of, uh, jump back on the fucking yoga wagon. I want to do yoga again. Right now, I'm ashamed of how my head looks, cause. But then at the same time, I have another one. It's just right on this side, and that was a year ago. Just like on this side, and I have another one, another thing right here, right behind my ear. There's that little circle that's like my head is like crop circle. Oh, and then this is Yuma. Look at my Yumas. Oh, Yuma, Yuma, Yuma. Oh, my eyes. Watch. Is my eyes moving around? That's weird. Cause just when I lean back like that, my mind just or my brain just went. I got dizzy, dizzy, dizzy. Look at Yuma. Let's look at how strong he is. He's being a big boy during this whole thing that I'm making a big old fuss over. There's my doggy. There's my doggy. There's my Yuma. I brushed him down today. I took him outside. We went on a walk. I took him down to City Hall where he likes to run around at. I think he gets a lot more attention than I do. Well, of course he does because he's such a bright color, and he's so kind and he's so nice. You know what I mean? And he's always well behaved. So I mean, that's a good reason for him to be, and he's really intelligent. So he gets a lot of people saying hi to him all the time, and maybe it's me just mistaking us for my YouTube videos, and it's just him altogether. Ow, that really hurts my head. So when I was reading my deal too, my diagnosis, there it goes again. It said there was some bleeding in, there was a skull fracture and a little bit of bleeding inside an epidural I forgot. I just on the inside of on the brain. So my brain is like right here, right? And then on the top layer of the brain, and then the fracture. So there's the fracture, and then I guess some bled into the brain. It just like I think that's what they were saying. So that's what they were afraid of for a while. And I do remember being very disoriented in there. I'm still dehydrated. See, I'm trying my best to really recuperate on my own. I did have the option to stay in the hospital, but I didn't. And I'm still talking about it, even though I wanted to forget it. But that's my main reason why I'm not back into the world of my own. And I'm just proud of myself for really getting past all of that. I mean, I did watch my videos and I did experience all of those things, right? But I experienced them as if I was not in charge of it, and I feel like I was watching from a standpoint and just watching all of it happen. I mean, I always give myself permission to make a video because I'm pretty much unabashed of showing myself to the world. I don't care about being honest to the world, you know what I mean? And it's not like I've done anything horrible. Anyway, and oh, that's what I wanted to bring up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so in San Francisco, as probably everyone knows, since the last 24 hours, there has been like tons of looting, right? Well, not tons, but around my block there was looting. There was like at 2 o'clock this morning, I woke up and there was helicopter. There was people just yelling and screaming. That was about it. So Yuma needed the restroom, so I took him out to the front, and there was people running outside with TVs and keyboards and all kinds of weird stuff just happening, and I was just so like, what is going on? And then today I walked past that place, and then there's other places when I walked by, and I noticed that there's more damage. Then so it wasn't just this area. It was beyond this area. It was like down the street, and it was like serious. And I don't even fathom. I was so involved in my own problems that I didn't realize that the world was going into that much of a chaos, because it's happened before. I mean, looting has happened before and everything, but I'm surprised that I didn't even pay attention to it. So I hope that all of you are not being looted or not looting yourselves, and I was grateful not to be a part of it, and I'm grateful to just see from a distance how 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 the world begins to be when it's not being taken care of. I think I don't know how to talk about it. I don't know, because looting is like, I don't know what to say about it. I just see it. This is why I'm so desensitized about that kind of stuff. Is I don't know. Oh, it's funny. I just laugh at my haircut. I want my haircut, and I want to get some clippers or something to cut my hair, but I keep thinking about this. This hurts. It hurts. I know I'm taking acetaminophen for it. So, and yeah, yeah. And so life goes on. But I hope that everyone that watches my channel or whatever, and everybody else that watches everybody else's channel, I just hope everybody's safe. Okay, I don't know. Um, and I'm sorry to see the world in such a horrible way, or I'm sorry that we're doing this. We're going through this stuff. Um, I am too, and I'm glad that in a way, I'm kind of glad that this happened to me, because it kept me distracted and away from that kind of stuff. And in my own way, I am just grateful that I did get through it, and that I am okay. And I'm still just focused only on getting better and getting the medicine through. I have to take medicine like once a night, every night, and I think that's antibiotics, and I think and some other medication, anti seizure medication. I mean, I've taken some. It's just, I don't know. I'm just grateful that I have a life to shoot for, and another life to try to be good for. So that's good. That's me, over and out. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being my friend. Thanks for being there. Here's my video. Out.